My name is Kassandra Carrasco-Gonzalez. I was born in Chihuahua, Mexico, and I was brought to the United States when I was 3 years old. And I came to realize fairly quickly once I entered school that I was very different, primarily because I did not speak English. And I fairly quickly also became aware of my immigration status. I was undocumented. I could not apply to financial aid or any sorts of scholarships that were federally granted. But nonetheless, I persevered. I did my civil duty in giving back to my community and working hard and becoming knowledgeable so that eventually I could get my college degree. And honestly, all thanks to the Obama executive order of DACA, Deferred Action for Early Childhood Arrival. And thanks to this program that not only allowed me to work and go to school, but it protected me from deportation. So with this program of DACA, all of a sudden I was protected. All of a sudden I felt more comfortable, more confident. The DACA program usually is a 2-year renewal process. You get granted 2 years and then you have to reapply. Now the Supreme Court and Homeland Security has changed that to 1 year. Can you imagine that? Having to reapply for protection, for work authorization every single year and having to pay the fees, the lawyer fees. After college, I graduated, I was looking for a job, applying everywhere, and somehow I always find myself applying to jobs in the north. My family migrated north to Arizona. And there's always been this common theme in my life about moving north until I landed an occupation in Durango, Colorado. And I've came to realize that no matter the more north that I move, no matter how much I want to migrate up, the fear is still there. When I was an undergrad, around 22, I got my first tattoo. I promised upon myself that every year I would get a tattoo that would symbolize whatever I was feeling that year.
Hey, welcome. I like your mask.
This year, 2020, on my 26th birthday, I have chosen to get a monarch butterfly. The monarch, if many of you do not know, they are part of a migration route that starts in Michoacan, Mexico. And so the monarch not only represents this essence of migration,
I got you.
but this essence of rebirth, of adaptation. My life has been about adaptation. It has been about traveling, about adapting to the norms of the community that I'm living in. My whole life, it's been about, do you have papers? Do you have this paper? Do you have that paper? And you know, papers are made out of trees. You don't have papers without cutting down a tree and stripping it from its bark to its inner core. This monarch symbolizes my growth within my own career and what I truly feel that is passionate within me. A lot of us feel alone with this pandemic, perhaps because we're obligated to quarantine, we're obligated to be a little isolated, but the strength of our community, the strength of our whole existence is to persevere. And with this perseverance, I strive to really be able to make a difference, even if it's just with one individual, even if it's with one student, because education is the ultimate gift you could really get. The knowledge that you receive, no one can take that away from you.